Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty in the Frizz. My name is Cara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another video. How much did I spend in the months of August and September? Kind of happy about this. So if you want to see how much I spent in the last 2 months on makeup and beauty, keep watching this video. Let me know what you think. And if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with someone that feels the same way, definitely consider joining the community. I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. So how are you all doing? I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good, and I just want to keep up the momentum. I just did not get a chance to share my August expenses with you all, so we're going to do 2 months in one. And I don't know my grand total for August, but I definitely know mine for September, so I cannot wait to get there. Let me know how you're doing in the comment section or the chat, whichever you prefer, and let's get this show on the road. So in August, I had 2 afterpay payments. I did splurge on the House of Sillage Minnie Mouse fragrance, and it's something that I knew I was going to get at full price when it came back in stock, because I just wasn't sure when it was going to come back in stock, if it was going to come back in stock. And so I was like, if it comes back, I'm getting it. I'm not waiting. It's going to be mine. So I did my last 2 afterpay payments. They were $104.68 for each. Let me grab my phone, pull up this calculator. That already took me pretty close to my personal spending goal of $250. That already set me back, but it is paid off. Okay. Then I got a code for RMS Beauty where you could get a blush pretty much for free. There was some type of glitch. So I got a blush for $5.30, which I felt great about. So yes for that. Then I got some items from Sydney Grace, the September bundle, which I still have a video coming. And then I got 2 of the cream highlighters. I ended up spending $60.79, which seems pricey, but yeah, that's what I paid. I don't know. That's the price. All right, we're at $275.45. Okay. Then from Ulta, I had $30 in points, and I used that $30 to purchase Mugler Alien Goddess, which I like, in a travel size. And I paid the difference, which was $5.30. Every little bit counts, so I got to put it in the total. There are a lot of fragrance purchases this month. I purchased from Sephora the Burberry Goddess and Almond Blossom from Floral Street, those in travel sizes, and that was $61.05. Last but not least, I purchased, hold on, this is my baby, y'all. What About Pop from Fragrance Net. This retails for $240, okay, so I couldn't do that, but I did do it for $160.28, and that's what I got. Now that just doesn't seem like a lot, but our grand total, $502.08. No. Oh, we're not done. Oh, we are not done. So sorry. I also got the Natasha Denona I Need a Snooze palette for $58.65. Probably could have passed on that. And then RMS continued to have the glitch sale, and I got the highlighter that I really didn't need. Why did I buy that? Whatever. $12.30. So our grand total before any money that came in, which wasn't great this month, was $573.03. Let me write that down, because I got to keep an account, y'all. I'm trying to get myself together. All right, now let's subtract the money that came in. This month was not great for Notoriously Morbid and Unearthly. In fact, it was tragic. I was shocked and appalled. From Notoriously Morbid, $70.73. Okay. Then Unearthly, a whopping $30 $5.62. I made $22 from Macari, but then AdSense was great, or pretty good last month. It was, or in August, $191.65. Yes, that is what brought it down. And then I had links. I had to pay out from my links app, which was $116.86. Ooh, okay. Wait a minute. I need to make sure I didn't buy anything from Bath and Body Works, because this just doesn't seem right. Hold on, let me check, because I'm gonna be sad. I've checked this twice though, so I probably just should have faith in myself. But let me just, because if this is right, we are on a great trajectory here that I would like to stay on. I think this is right though, because did I shop Bath and Body Works in September? Oh, I did shop Bath and Body Works in September, so maybe that's what I'm thinking about. But I need to just make sure for accuracy. I just feel like this is low. I think this is it, y'all. I do. Y'all, I am so proud. So let me tell you, the grand total for August, of what I spent out of my personal money was $136.17. That's out of my money. Yes. Let's take the $250 minus $136.17. That means that I had a surplus of $113.83. So I'm going to tell you at the end what I want to do with surplus money. Let me go pick Marky up from the bus stop, and then we're going to get into the September expenses. Okay, be right back. All right, Marky has been secured. Let's move into the month of September. September is good. All right, so this is what I purchased. Grab my phone. I said I got the September bundle, but that was the August bundle. So there's that. September bundle was $23.40. Notoriously Morbid Gold Dust, which I bought on September 6th and it's still not here, was $31.19, and I used my code. Adept got the Sumerian Sunset palette, and that was $81.60. Okay. I made a purchase from Viseart, but that ended up getting canceled, and I'm sad because it was the mini palettes that I could put my Cleona shades in. So that purchase did not happen. So I just wanted to share that. It was $83.74. I'm going to include it just because I have this all, tallied up already. So let me just say that. I also got like a matte palette, and then, like I said, a few empty palettes. So I'll subtract that later. Bath and Body Works, some fall scents, really nice, $75.79. They were $6.50. Okay, and that took me to $295.72. Plus, I'm now going to be the proud owner of the Inslee Rain Harvest Moon palette, and I spent $88.88 because I had a discount. No, that's not what I spent. That's a lie. Inslee Rain, oh, wait a minute, we got more. Inslee Rain ended up being $93.30. All right, let me make sure this all adds up. I also bought the Hourglass Snake palette because it was 20% off, and that was $76.32. And then I bought the Unearthly Cosmetics Devour collection box, which was $126.47. Yes, and that was $591.81. Then So Avant-Garde had a sale. Is this right? Now, what would I have gotten from So Avant-Garde? And I don't even remember. What a predicament. Oh, that was September. Y'all, it's going to be here today. Okay. I got Empathy and Almond Harmony from the House of Oud in travel size. All right. And then I got I Am Trash, which, oh my gosh, y'all, I Am Trash is so good. It is by the brand a Tat Libre d'Orange. I don't know how to say it exactly correct, but I Am Trash is so good. I'll have to do a video on it. So that was $144.14. Okay. So this is looking like $736.62, which I feel like there might be a mistake here somewhere. So let's see what's going on here. I think that is right. I'm going to subtract the Viseart sale. That was $83.74. YouTube brought in $165.43. Notoriously Morbid brought in $273.75. Unearthly Cosmetics brought in $108.68.
Destroy.
Yes. So that left me with $105.02. And then that's what I spent out of my personal money. So let me get my pen here because I gotta write this stuff down. This stuff be getting tricky. So $250 minus $105.02. $144.98 is the surplus. Okay. Now, I'm very happy because for September and for August, I had personal money left. And I will be honest with you, I was kind of just looking for things to buy at the last minute, like, ooh. And I was like, Cara, why are you doing this? Like, who says that you have to break even? Who says? Who says that you have to do this? Who says that you have to spend all of the money in your budget? Because some months are heavier than others. There's VIB coming up. There's Christmas coming up. There are other things that I want to do coming up. But I will say that the money from August that was left over, I can say for sure that that money got absorbed in something else. Maybe it was ordering lunch at work or something, you know, because I wasn't conscious of what was left over because honestly, I just totaled it up. I knew it was good and maybe there was something left over, but I just wasn't sure. So now I have to be more intentional and deliberate with the money that's left over. And I'm really glad that I didn't say, hey, like, let's just blow the rest of the money. Hello.
You need to leave.
Okay. We're not going to say hi?
Hi.
What I want to do, and I'm not going to go back and do it for August, but what I'm going to do with the money from now on, if there's a surplus, is I'm going to take it completely out of my bank account, please stop, and put it somewhere separate. And then use it for what I want. Maybe there's something extra that I'm going to want for VIB. Maybe I want to put it towards a plane ticket. Maybe I just want to save it. Maybe I want to finally replace the air conditioner in my car, but I'm procrastinating just because I do have the money and I don't want to spend it because now it's not, well, we are still having some hot days, but it's not every day. So I'm going to take the $144.98 out and I'm going to put it somewhere else to be determined, but I'm really happy that I know how I am. And I've done that with VIB, like not even with extra money, with just money that I didn't have. Cause I'm like, oh my gosh, it's the last day. I need to find something. We don't need to find anything, y'all. We don't. And I am really feeling good about this. I'm feeling good in this direction and I am proud. Because the total expenses, I feel like, have come down, as well as me having money left over. And I think that's really allowed me to pick, because I was really picking and choosing because I wanted to get some perfume samples from Twisted Lily.
Destroy.
And then I thought I wanted to get the Rise fragrance from Acro Bake. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to get it all with the $145 that I have left. And then I'm like, but who says that you have to get it all? And so I really had to become a bit choosy with what I wanted to purchase. And then when I had the money left over and I had like the opportunity to be like, oh, let me get this and get this, I didn't, you know, so this is great. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really good that I didn't bite the bullet on the Hourglass palette because I knew I was going to get it, but I didn't feel bad like that I didn't get it right away. Only thing I felt semi bad about was that I didn't get the owl packaging because that was sold out. But waiting a week or 2 weeks allowed me to get it 20% off, which is what I think the maximum discount would have been. I mean, I'm not sure if I've seen Hourglass palettes for more than 20% off. I was thinking about getting the NARS blush palette, and I had the money where I could have just gotten it full price, but it's like, no, Cara. Why are we paying full price when you know the Sephora sale is coming up at the end of October? Because those dates have come out. So I'm feeling good. And I'm making my little Black Friday list. You know, I had the money for Inslee Rain. I'm happy. I feel really proud. Now, I don't know what next month is going to bring or this month is going to bring with the Sephora sale. I have fragrances that I'm really looking at, y'all. It's not even, well, it's fragrances and it's Gucci lipsticks. Because when else can you get Gucci lipsticks on sale? I have 6 in my cart, which is not necessary. It definitely isn't. But I'm just saying that's what's not in my cart, on my loves list. I have 6 shades that I really like. I know I want to try the Givenchy concealer. I want to try maybe the Patrick Star pink powder. I mean, I have that. But it's the fragrances, you know, that are going to rack up this total. So we will see. But I'm loving this vibe. I'm feeling it. And I'm happy. And after we get off of here, I am going to transfer that money out because I do not, it's like rollover minutes. I don't want it to get absorbed. And who's to say I have to spend that money on beauty? Maybe I don't want to spend it on beauty. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I want to get some clothes because I need those too. A pair of pants so I'm not wearing the same 2 pairs. Maybe I could put it towards Christmas expenses because that's coming. Don't get me started. I'm such a Scrooge. I'm such a Grinch. But that's it. Now I'm just being chatty. I am going to get out of here because I have a math training that's going to start in 20 minutes. And I would really want this video to go up today. Let me know how you have been doing with your makeup expenses. I do recognize I'm very fortunate and very blessed to have money coming in from brands and from links and things like that. Links not so much, but the brands, and then from YouTube. So I know without that, I wouldn't be able to even afford or have the things that I have. So I am truly grateful, and I'm really happy, you know, with the channel and just how it's going. But it does afford me a chance to really experience some things with this beauty hobby that I probably wouldn't get a chance to do otherwise. But I still want to be better at saving because, you know, the boys are going to need braces. I mean, that's definitely a fact. Not right now, NRN, but soon. So there's other things happening. And so just let me know how you're doing. I feel like I'm growing. And I'm feeling less of the FOMO and less of the, I need to have it right now so I can try to compete with everybody else. I'm really enjoying going back into older palettes and seeing if I love them. Do I really love the things in my collection? And if not, I need to do something about that. But I said, want to say hi?
Hi.
I said a couple years ago when I was talking about goals for the upcoming year that I wanted to start being more choosy about the things that I bring into my collection. And whatever year that was, the following year, it might have been 2022. I don't think I did that. Maybe a little bit, but I don't, because I think, and it's mostly with eyeshadow, but I think at the end of 2022, I had accumulated at least 80 palettes, and some of them were gifted, but at least 80 palettes. And this year, I know I didn't bring in that many, at least not yet, and I don't plan to. But when I talked about palettes that I got in 2023, I think it was like 23 when I did that video about 23 palettes. I don't foresee myself bringing in 50 more palettes before the end of the year. So I do feel like I'm doing better. And I think at the end of the year, it will be time to go through this collection again and see how I'm feeling about it. And that's it. So let me know how you're feeling about your collection. and what you've got going on with budgeting, you know, for beauty, for fragrance, for all of these things, because it's an expensive hobby, y'all. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to pay for it some way, but it doesn't mean that everything I bring in has to go back out. That is it. Thank you so much for taking out some of your time and hanging out with me for another How Much Did I Spend video. I hope this is therapy for you. It always is for me. And until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice. Stay safe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.